Okay, here with Coach Noland Eastin after Roosevelt beats Loveland here on the road, 41-8 on a Thursday night. Coach, it looked like Roosevelt football was just back to its normal self. Just run, hard-hitting defense. Yeah, Roosevelt football today?
We're just trying to get back to who we are and what we're about. This game was, we had 3 days of work, and we went back to work on Monday, and we put the game plan in, and that was it. Obviously not the cleanest performance, but man, our guys want to get back to bread and butter football, things we've been doing for the last 5 months, and I think overall, after we look at film, I think we're going to be pleased. 41-8 against the 4 team on the road on Thursday night on a short week. I mean, you got to be proud of your guys.
Coach, what did your defense do so well to just shut down this high-potent Loveland offense, especially their quarterback?
So we got to keep things in front of us a little bit, and I feel like we kind of bent a little bit at times, but didn't break. Obviously, game that one at the end, which they make some plays. That quarterback's pretty dynamic, but our guys are flying around a little bit better. We still can tackle better. Dang it, man, we gotta get out and start tackling some cattle or something because we're still slipping off. But hang in there with us, man. I mean, these guys they're a good group. Fortunate to have them, and you just gotta bow your neck on defense and hold it down sometimes. That's what we did.
Coach, I know we talked Monday. We said you guys were just gonna tackle all practice. Tackling seemed to be just another issue again today. What's the strategy now going in as you guys have tomorrow to work, and then you got a bye next week?
Keep working it. We're going to pinpoint on film. The film doesn't lie, and angles are probably a little sketchy. Got to bring your feet more. Just basic football stuff. Hands and feet, sir.
Coach, talk about your offense. You guys ran, and you guys were throwing well. I know you guys are hurt on the running back side of things, but Nick Wall, a freshman, goes in there, and he looked like he's been playing varsity for 2 or 3 years. Talk about the running game and how you guys are looking to combat some of the injuries that you guys have.
Yeah, it's nice to have those fresh legs. Nick has them, but it all starts up front. Those guys up front make some tremendous blocks, and they earned a steak dinner. We won 40 points and 400 yards of total offense. I don't know how close we got there, but I'm going to take them out for steaks next week because they're big boys and they like to eat, and they got some eating done tonight. So, yeah, I mean, all the slots and fullbacks, they all owe it to those guys, and we know that. But, yeah, always fun to get some new guys in there and to get some fresh blood. Coach,
you guys got a bye week coming up next week. What are you guys really going to emphasize working on in the next week of practice?
We're going to heal up. We need to refresh our bodies a little bit, get our minds right. We got a 7-week schedule with our conference, so we'll address that starting tomorrow with our team meeting after we watch some film, and yeah, we'll get ready to go. I mean, we could use a little break. I think the guys have earned one, and it's only going to help us in the stretch, so let's get going.
Post-game huddle, you were telling your team that they're a very dangerous team. How dangerous can this Roosevelt team be?
As dangerous as we want. We can clean up as much as we want and detail as much as we need to, but yeah, I mean, we played pretty average at times. It's still won 41-8, so I don't think there's one guy on our team who's going to be like, oh, we were perfect, and we weren't. We still got a lot of work to do, but we're going to go in there and shine our armor and clean up some things and see what happens in a few weeks.
Coach, final thoughts on your first road game of the season and getting the win.
Hey man, it was a short week. Showed some moxie, showed some character. We got a lot of guys playing a lot of snaps, but they're the right kind of guys, and they're red, white, and blue collar, which is the way we like them around us. So it's always good to have some passion, some spirit. Always good to be a Rough Rider.